Hello.
Hello, good evening, ma'am.
Good evening, Suresh. How are you doing today?
I'm doing great. How are you?
I'm good too. Thank you. So,
Oh,
I don't think we've had a session before, right?
no, ma'am. This is my first session. I haven't did session before.
Okay. Okay. So, do you want me to correct you when you make an error, or do you want me to correct you at the end of our session?
No, ma'am. End of the session, it will be okay for me. I'm
Okay,
just
great.
yeah,
Sorry, what were you saying?
yeah. Where are you from, ma'am?
I keep shifting around. I'm from Mumbai, Delhi, and Pune. So, what about you? Do you travel a lot?
No, no,
Like
I
other
don't
than the
travel a
COVID
lot.
thing?
I I am from Himachal Pradesh. Actually,
Okay.
this yeah,
Okay. So have you ever traveled outside Himachal?
yeah. I traveled to Mumbai, Bangalore, and then UP, Uttar
Mm-hmm.
Pradesh,
Okay.
Punjab.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, 3 4 state. I have traveled 3 to 4.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And have you traveled for like personal reasons or do you like it as a hobby?
No personal reason, but as a hobby,
Mm-hmm.
you can say hobby.
Okay. And which mode of transport do you prefer? Like I personally like to travel in trains, but
Yeah,
for a
I
longer
also
distance,
like
right?
to travel. I also like to travel by train only.
Achha,
Train.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So you prefer the train then, right? Have you? That's right?
Yeah. I have also traveled in airlines also
Okay.
in plane, but
Mm-hmm.
I prefer train because it is very relaxed way of
Okay. Right.
travel.
That's true. Right. Train is very accommodable and it's really easy to like, the sleeper class and all of that. It's very comfortable, right?
Yes.
That's true, right. And so Suresh, before the whole pandemic happened, which was the last place you traveled to?
I traveled to Bareilly, UP,
Okay. And you
nearby Lucknow, 5 kilometer.
right.
I think half 5 hour uh, distance from Lucknow to Bareilly.
Okay. Okay, so Bareilly is 5 hours away from Lucknow, right?
Yeah.
Okay, got it. And you traveled via train only over there?
Yeah, train only. I
Okay.
traveled train only.
Hmm. And why did you go? As in, like, what was the occasion?
No, in Bareilly, one of my friend is there. I went there to meet with him.
Okay. So you went
Yeah,
there to meet him. Okay.
yeah.
Okay. That sounds really nice. And how long did you stay there for?
I stayed there 2 3 days only. 2 to 3 days.
Okay. And how far was it from your hometown? Like how much time, how many hours did you travel and train to reach there?
Yeah, it will take 11 to 12 hours from my native place from Himachal.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay. So that was a very long journey then, right? Like
yeah,
pretty long journey.
because Himachal is a hilly area, and that's why
Right.
I have to travel in through by bus only. Then from the Pathankot I got train.
Okay.
Then
Okay.
that's why
Okay.
it takes a lot of hours.
Got it. That sounds like a really long journey. It must have been a very long journey, right?
Yeah.
So, okay. And when you went over there to meet your friend, other than that, did you travel any other places while you were there? Did you visit any, monuments or tourist sites or anything like that?
No, normal. There is no historical places there in Bareilly, but
Okay.
uh, just visited here and there
Mm-hmm.
some Bareilly town. You can say Bareilly city,
Mm-hmm.
and
Okay.
because there was a occasion, there was my friend sister marriage.
Oh
That's
wow, very nice. Okay. So your friend's sister's marriage was the occasion. That's why you traveled there, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay, okay. And you traveled with your family then?
No, no, no. I went alone only.
Okay, all right. Okay, got it, got it. And normally also when you travel, like you mentioned you've been to UP, you've been to Bareilly, you've been to Mumbai, so many places you mentioned, right? So do you
Yeah.
travel on your own or do you travel with someone?
No, I traveled with my family to
Okay,
Mumbai
okay.
in the year I think 2016. 2016.
5 years ago. Okay,
Yeah. With
okay,
my family. Then I stayed there for 2 3 days in Mumbai.
okay.
Okay. I visited so many places there
Mm-hmm.
in Mumbai. And Jahu, Juhu Beach,
Juhu Beach.
and Juhu Beach. Another so places were there.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, that sounds
Okay,
like
that sounds
an
like
interesting
an
trip you
interesting
must
trip
have
you must
taken,
have
right?
taken, right? Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. And
Okay. And
speaking
speaking
generally, do
generally,
you prefer your friends' company or do you prefer your family's company when you're going for traveling?
no, I prefer my family company because with family I have to travel. I enjoyed a lot with my family when I traveled with my family.
Okay, that's nice. But have you ever been anywhere out with your friends?
Yeah, with friends we went to Mysore.
Mysore.
The
Okay.
place in Bangalore.
Right, right. Okay. And how was that?
That's what place is awesome, awesome.
Okay. All right. So you had a good time then, right?
A lot there with my friends.
Mm-hmm. Okay, okay. That sounds nice, Suresh. Um, can you
Yeah,
okay. So which is your favorite place you visited?
my favorite place,
Yeah.
ma'am. The places which I have visited, the Mysore. I think Mysore I like most.
Okay, okay,
Yeah,
okay. Got it. Mysore.
as
Okay. And why do you like Mysore?
Himachal Pradesh is a very beautiful state to
Mm-hmm.
visit,
That's true. Okay.
and I belongs to Himachal Pradesh only. That's why
Right.
because there are so many places to visit in Himachal Pradesh also.
Okay, okay. Name a few places in Himachal Pradesh then.
Then there are Kullu, Manali,
Mm-hmm.
and Shimla. Shimla is the best place to
Yeah.
visit. So many
Okay.
tourists come from the
Mm-hmm.
all over the India or abroad also.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah, even
then
I have been to Shimla and Manali with my friends. I think 2 years ago. It was a
2 years.
very nice place, very beautiful place. I
Yeah,
enjoyed a lot. We first traveled in the train, then we traveled around by car, and we
yeah.
did a lot of sightseeing. It's a very nice place, very pleasant.
Hilly area,
Uh,
hilly. And,
hilly
there,
area. Yeah, I
and you
always
must,
prefer going to cold places. In
yeah, you
Mumbai, it's very hot, right? So
and then you
Mhm.
must have enjoyed the snowfall there or not.
Yes, yes, absolutely. I really enjoyed the snowfall. I really liked that place a lot. What
Okay.
about you? Do you prefer going to places where it's hot or where it's cold?
No, no, I don't like hot places. I because I can't bear that much of heat, or
Okay.
that's why we belongs to the cold places, cold area.
Mhm.
That's why
Okay.
I be in cold places. But
Okay.
like Missouri, that next next destination to visit is Missouri. That is
Ah.
nearby Dehradun and
Okay. 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 Got it. Have you ever been to Darjeeling?
no, 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 no.
Okay. What about Ladakh?
No, ma'am. Till now,
Okay. And Suresh, have you ever traveled abroad?
no, ma'am. Till I haven't traveled abroad.
Okay, but
I
you wish to, right?
I wish
You wish to. Okay.
Switzerland.
Okay. Switzerland. Okay. Why Switzerland? What's so special about Switzerland?
because I heard about Switzerland. That is a too beautiful place,
Mm-hmm.
Switzerland,
Okay.
and it is a cold place. I think
Mm-hmm. Yeah, yes. Switzerland is a pretty cold place. It's a very
lot
nice
of
place.
lot of greeneries are also there. That's why it is my destination.
Okay, that's very nice. That's very good. And what about like if you could travel to any one place in the whole world other than Switzerland, and it doesn't have to be abroad. You know, it can be in India itself also. So, which place would you prefer? Would you want to go to?
I would like to go in Chamba. There is a place that is called Mini Switzerland. I think
Okay.
right now I am not remembering that place.
Okay.
There is a place
Hmm.
which is called Mini Switzerland.
Where is
That is
it in?
in Madhya Pradesh only.
Okay. Is it this place, Khajiar? Is that
Yes, Khajia,
okay?
Khajia,
Okay. I just googled it out. I was very curious to know what place it is.
yeah. It is
Okay.
Khajia.
Okay. Khajiar.
Chamba district Chamba in Himachal Pradesh, and that's a very wonderful place to visit.
Okay. Okay.
And
That sounds very cool. That sounds very nice. Okay. So Suresh, it was very nice talking to you. Since we have like 2-3 minutes left, I'll just give you some feedback. Okay.
yeah, yeah,
Okay. So first things first, there is a little bit of pronunciation errors happening here and there. Like for example, there were words like there. You were
there,
saying there.
there. Okay,
So it's very direct. It's just there.
there,
Can you say that?
there.
Yeah, much better. Okay. And for got, you were saying got. It's
Forgot,
got. Yeah, got.
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 Okay,
Yeah. So I got a ball. I got a dog. So got. So basically, you don't have to, minimize the emphasis of the word. You have to say it a little fast. And
okay.
then there was visit. So the z sound, you were pronouncing it with as a j. So you were saying visit, but
Visit,
it's z. Yes, visit, visit.
visit. This
Very
is
good. Much better.
visit.
It's visit. Yes, perfect. Remember
Thank
that. Okay. So there
you.
were
Right.
a few pronunciation errors. Another thing was when I asked you where all have you traveled to, you said that I traveled to. Then you named the places, right? But the thing is, here we are talking in the past perfect tense, which means it's in the past and it's finished. So I have already done it.
Yeah,
So instead of saying I traveled to, you will say I have traveled to.
I
So
have.
traveled
I,
to, right? So if I want to tell my father that I have eaten my breakfast, it's already in the past and it's already done, right? So I'll say
right.
I have eaten my breakfast instead of I ate my breakfast.
I have visited. I have
Yes, I
visited.
have visited or I have traveled to. Very good. So the thing is,
Traveled.
both of the sentences are right, but I
Okay,
have visited is more better in this situation since it fits the context better. Okay.
okay,
So
okay.
past perfect, that was one thing. Another thing was a very small error when you were naming the states, and you just instead of saying states you said I have visited 2-3 state. So you're saying
Okay,
plural, right? So it's states.
correct,
Yeah,
ma'am.
right. In the grammar area there were a few errors in prepositions like with, to, close to, nearby, far away from. So words like these, the placement of these words was a little wobbly. So that is also one area we can work on. But I think the main area of focus would be the pronunciations. They are not that bad or anything like that, but you can still sharpen them a little bit.
Right.
And when you're coming to grammar, the singular plural thing, there were not a lot of errors. There was that just that one instance of state and states. So I
State.
wouldn't worry that as much as I would worry about prepositions. So let's work on prepositions. Keep that in your mind, okay? Prepositions and pronunciations.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
Okay. Yeah, that's all from my side, Suresh. It was very nice to meet you, and I hope to see you again.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you. Take care.
You too.